But with each swallow study, she ended up with pneumonia. So it was after the second one, our regular pediatrician was not in. So a colleague saw her, and he said, this is ridiculous. She has a huge binder, pneumonias, fevers, and just discomfort, feeding difficulties. Let's get her a G-tube, let her body rest. So he pushed the GI doctor to do the G-tube placement. And then while we were in there, an inpatient MRI opened up. So that was done much sooner than it would have normally been done.
And how old was she when you got the G-tube?
So the G-tube was...
Between 9 and 10 months.
Yeah.
She was in for 3.5 weeks.
We sort of left out. So all that time, even up until 6 months of age, there was constant fevers. And they were unexplained fevers. And they didn't know why she was getting these fevers. And she was never treated for it because essentially they would go away. But now looking back on it, it was aspiration pneumonia. We brought her to the pediatrician because she was having fevers and having extreme difficulty feeding. We got a different pediatrician, and her, like Heidi said, her binder was extremely large, and the doctor said, something's going on. I don't know what it is, but we need her admitted to the hospital. And he did mention that she needs a G-tube, she needs her body to rest and figure out what exactly is going on. So the hospital called, the GI doctor, the specialist called and said, well, why don't we try a thicker feed? And I said, no.
We already did that.
We already did that. I want my daughter admitted to the hospital, and I want it done now. And apparently that's all it took, because the doctor said, okay, I'm going to you'll bypass the ED, and you'll go straight to the GI floor. And that's where essentially our journey began with Leigh's disease. It was on that floor. We were there for several weeks.